And what is up, Panther fans? You are listening to Porum Panthers Radio. Just a few minutes, we'll have some Constellation Boys action coming at your way. The Porum Panthers are getting set to take on the Midway Chargers. Chargers come into this game, I believe, 8-7. Panthers come in 3-12. Chargers coming off a win against Porum JV, 70-35. Panthers coming off a 56-13 win over Panola. Also, do not forget, after this game, we will have the third place girls game. The Porum Lady Panthers will take on the Quentin Lady Savages. The Constellation girls game just ended. The Midway Lady Chargers defeated Kyoto by the score of 51-48. And then third place boys after the third place girls game, it will be the Strother Yellow Jackets taking on the Kyoto Lions. And then we'll move into the first place game, in which the Strother Lady Yellow Jackets will take on the Gore Lady Pirates. And then to cap it all off, the Quentin Savages will take on the Gore Pirates. We take a break, get your starting lineups here in just a few minutes. Keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And we are back. Let's get to your starting lineups. For the Chargers, they'll go with Demond Stafford, a sophomore. No, wait, whoops. This is the girls' lineup. Whoops. My bad. We'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. I apologize for that. I didn't realize I had the girls lineup. So for the Chargers, they'll go with Cole Miller, a freshman. Caden Miller, a junior. Jackson Harrison, a sophomore. Khalil Shoemaker Jr. and Jarrell Washington, a sophomore. They are coached by Troy Bullard. Panthers will go with another different starting five. They'll go with Riley Berry, a senior. Peyton Harris, a freshman. Colton Shell, a junior. Riley Kennedy, a junior, and Justice Cockrell, a sophomore, coached by Michael Arnold in his third year with the program. So Riley Kennedy will jump it up against Jackson Harrison. We're getting set to tip off. We're underway. We're about to get set to go underway. And the opening tip is won by the Chargers. Washington gets it to Miller. Miller has it up top. Now back to Miller in left wing. Now back to Washington. Washington loads up for three. No good. Rebound by Kennedy. Harris will get it across the timeline. Gets it to Shell. Shell. Now to Harris in the right wing. Now back to Shell. Now to Harris up top. Now to Shell, now to Kennedy. Kennedy, back out to Shell, almost stolen away by Miller. Harris, up top, looking for a man open. Now to Cockrell in the left wing. Back to Shell. Harris, now to Kennedy. Kennedy goes up, no good. Barry gets his own rebound, now back to Shell. Now to Cockrell, back to Harris. Now Cockrell for three, and that one is good. Miller gets it across the timeline, goes to the right. Now back to Miller, now to Washington in the right wing. Now Miller has it, back to Washington. Now Miller for three up top. No good. Rebound by Shoemate. Miller gets it to Washington. Washington. So foul will go on Briley Berry. His first. Team foul number 1. Put shot no good. Rebound by Kennedy and a foul. Foul will go on Khalil Shoemate. That is his first. Shell will toss it into Cockrell. Cockrell gets it to Barry across the timeline. Barry goes to the right. Back to Harris up top. Now back to Cockrell in the right wing. Now Cockrell again for three. No good. Rebound by Shoemate, but now stolen by Barry. Now Kennedy goes up and is fouled. Looks like a foul will go on Jackson Harrison. His first. Team foul number 2. As Kennedy misses the first. Second free throw on the way. And he misses both. Rebound by Robinson. Washington has it up top. Now back to Miller. Miller gets it to Robinson. Now Miller has it up top. Now to Washington in the left wing. And then Washington got that pull-up jumper to go. 3-2 Porum. Harris gets it across half court to Kennedy. Now back to Barry. Barry now to Cockrell. No good, but a foul. Free throw on the way, no good. Darren Harriman checks in. Jackson Harrison will take a seat. Second free throw on the way, no good. 0 for 4 today. Miller for 3, no good. Rebound by Shoemate. Shoemate puts it back up and under. Cockrell. Now Barry gets it to Kennedy across half court. Now back to Harris up top. Now to Cockrell. Now to Harris. Now to Cockrell. Back to Shell in the right corner. Harris. Looking. Gets it to Shell. Now to Barry. Barry with the free throw jumper. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. Miller up top. Miller goes to the left, drives, kicks. Try to get to Shoemate, now stolen by Barry. Barry goes up, it's no good, but he was fouled. Foul going Khalil Shoemate, that is his first. Team foul number 4. Panthers 0 for 4 at the line so far today. Free throw on the way, and it's good. 4 to 4. Michael Johnson, Kyle Flynn, Jet Henson, and Jacob Talon all check into the game. Shell, Cockrell, Harris, and Kennedy all take a seat. Second free throw coming for Briley Berry, and it is no good. Rebound by Washington. Washington throws it all the way to Miller. Now back to Miller for 3. No good. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson gets it across half court. A timeout by the Panthers. 3:41 left to play. We'll take a break. Leave right here. Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up? We are back out of timeout. Jacob Talon will toss it in. Talon has it, gets it to Johnson. Now back to Henson up top. Henson gets to Barry in the right wing. Now back to Henson. Barry back to Henson now. Henson looking, gets it to Talon in the left wing. Talon avoids a double team, back to Henson, now to Flynn, now to Barry. Barry goes up, no good, should have been a foul. Washington pulls up for 3 in the left, and that one is good. Henson gets it to Talon in the right wing. Now back to Henson. Back to Talon, now to Barry in the right corner. Back to Talon in the right wing, now to Flynn. Flynn with the free throw jumper. Missed it. Johnson tried to save it. Stolen by Miller. Washington tried to throw it up, recovered by Robinson. Now Washington for another 3. That one is good. Henson goes to the left, now to Talon. Talon. Miller almost stole it, but he will get called for the foul. Talon will toss it in. Talon gets it into Barry. Barry drives from the right corner. Now back to Johnson. Johnson goes up. No good. Rebound by Washington, but a foul. Miller Double team. Gets it to Miller. Now back to Miller. There's two of them. He pulls up for three. No good. Rebound by Talon. There honestly should have been a foul. Washington will toss it in. Now stolen by Talon. Henson will get across the timeline to Barry. Barry double team, gets it to Henson. Henson goes up and that one is good. Washington gets it to Harriman. Harriman goes up, no good, but a foul. Looks like the foul will go on Kyle Flynn. Colton Shell will check in. Briley Berry will take a seat. Washington will toss it in to Davis. Jackson Davis checked in. It's now stolen by Henson. Henson gets it to Talon. Now to Johnson. Johnson drives. Goes up. No good. Should have been a foul. Goes up again. And that one is good. 10-8 Chargers. Davis avoids double team. Gets it to Washington. Washington drives. No good, but a foul. Foul will go on Chet Henson. I'll put Jarrell Washington at the line as he hits the first. Second free throw on the waist, no good, but Washington gets the rebound. Now Davis for three. No good, rebound by Flynn. Henson, double teamed, stolen by Miller. Jump ball, it's going to stay with the Panthers. Henson in there to tie him up. Henson, 24 seconds left, gets it to Shell. Now back to Henson. Back to Shell in the right wing. Now to Talon in the right corner. Back to Shell. Now to Henson. Now to Johnson. And that one is good. 11-10. Miller throws it up. No good. And that's the first quarter. Midway 11, Porum 10. Take a break. Keep right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up? We are back, about to start the second quarter. A little fun fact, Midway, which actually used to be in the Riverside Conference, got out of it in 2014, has been a member of the Crossroads Conference since. Jarrell Washington will toss it in to Cole Miller. Miller, left wing, gets it back to Washington up top. Washington gets it to Miller for three in the left corner, no good. Rebound by Lang, and that is good. Cockrell in the right wing, gets it back to Harris. Harris gets it back to Cockrell, now to Schill in the right corner. Now Barry, back to Schill. Now Cockrell, pump fakes, drives, gets it into Barry. Should have been a foul, back to Harris for 3, and that one is good. Tied at 13. Miller gets it to Lang in the left wing. Now to Washington. Washington, back to Miller. Now back to Miller in the left wing. Now to Washington up top. He takes a 3 from way outside. That one is good. Harris gets it to Cockrell in the right wing. Now back to Harris. Now to Schill. Schill gets it to Barry. Barry goes up. Carrying the foul. So Braden Staton will check in for the Chargers. Darren Harriman will take a seat. Barry goes to the line, no good. Rebound by Lang. Washington gets it to Staton in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound by Miller. Miller in the right wing. No, now stripped by Harris. He almost had the steal. Washington for 3, and that one is good. 19-15. Now Shell, no good. Rebound by Barry. Barry, no good, but a foul. I believe the foul will go against Braden Staton. That will put the Chargers over the bonus. Free throw on the wing, it's good. 19-16. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound by Washington. Washington gets it to Miller in the right corner. Miller gets it to Washington. Washington drives, step back 3, no good. Rebound by Harris. He missed that one by a lot. Harris gets stolen by Washington. Fast break, and he's going to take it back to the house. Cockrell has it up. Harris has it up top. Now to Schill. Now it's on the ground. It's going to stay with the Panthers. Now Michael Johnson will check back into the game. Riley Kennedy will take a seat. Shell tried the inbound to Barry, stolen by Miller. Miller, fast break, gets it to Washington, and a travel. Harris gets it across the timeline. Gets it to Shell in the left wing. Now Cockrell in the left corner for 3. Short, rebound by Miller. Washington in the right wing. Step back for 3, no good. Rebound by Shell. Oh, Shell collided with Miller. It's going to stay with the Panthers. Now the referees are having a discussion. Shell will toss it in. Shell gets it into Cockrell. Cockrell now to Harris. Harris gets across the timeline. Harris. Now back to Cockrell. Now to Harris. Back to Cockrell. Now to Barry. Barry almost lost it. He almost lost it again. No foul. Cockrell takes it. And he is fouled. Foul go against Canyon Lang. Shell. Oh, actually 1-1. Forgot Chargers are over the limit. Cockrell will throw it in. Oh, he'll shoot the free throw. What am I doing? Free throw on the way, and it's good. 21-17. Sorry about that. Okay. Quentin, I'm guessing? Yeah, we play y'all's girls after this. Meanwhile, Jacob Talon checks back in. Peyton Harris will take a seat. Did he make that last free throw? I didn't see it. I don't remember either. 21-17, 3:51 left to play. Second free throw coming. Yeah, he did. No way, yeah, he did. It was a 1-1. Washington will get it across the timeline. Gets it to Lang. Now back to Miller for three. No good. Rebound by Barry. Barry tried to toss it to Flynn. Initially stolen by Staten, but it's going to go out of bounds. How is that not a tech? He's all the way out on the floor. Tee him up. I'm just kidding. The viewers know I'm just kidding when I say tee him up. Barry gets it to Talon in the right corner for three. Oh, good. Barry gets his own rebound, but a foul. Foul go on Canyon Lang. So Khalil Shoemate checks back in. Canyon Lang will take a seat. I covered Midway during football. Actually, back when Porum Panthers radio was just on Facebook Live. Barry misses the free throw. Jump ball. But yeah, anyway, so let me tell you right now, this Canyon Lang kid was quick. If I remember right, he was their kick and punt returner. Talon will throw it in to Henson. Now to Flynn. Flynn puts it up and under. 21-19. Miller gets it to Miller up top. Now to Staten in the right corner for three. That one was good. Henson goes to the left, gets it to Talon. Now to Johnson. Johnson back to Barry in the right wing for three. Now Henson. Now Talon avoids a double team, gets it to Johnson, puts it up. And an offensive foul. I will go against Michael Johnson. Miller gets across the timeline to Staten in the left wing. Staten back to Miller for three. No good. It will be Panthers ball. 2:28 left to play. Daxton Davis checks back into the ball game. Caden Miller will take a seat. What is that, an iPad mini? Looks like it. Henson gets it across the timeline to Talon. Now back to Johnson up top. Now to Henson. Talon up top. Now back to Henson in the right wing, left wing. Now got Barry. Now got Johnson. Now back to Talon for three in the right wing. No good. Rebound by Davis. Washington gets it to Davis in the left wing. And it will be out of bounds. Last touched by Davis, I believe. Henson gets it to Barry in the left wing. Now back to Johnson up top. Now to Barry. Thought about the three. Pump fakes. Now takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Henson. No good. Flynn has it. Back to Talon for two. His foot was on the line. They're going to say it was a two. Harriman gets it to Shoemate. No good, but a foul. Foul go on Kyle Flynn. That'll be team foul number 6. So they're not over the limit yet. That'll put Khalil Shoemate at the line. First free throw on the way for Shoemate, no good. Second free throw coming. And it's good. 25-21 with 1:26 left to play. Talon gets it to Johnson. Johnson drives, takes the shot, no good. Rebound. He gets his own rebound. Tries to skyhook it in, and it's good. Harriman will take a three, no good. As Shoemate fell to the ground. Troy Bullard not happy about the no call on that one. Henson gets it across the timeline to Shell, now to Johnson. Johnson drives, takes the jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, jump ball. We'll go back to the Chargers with 45.7 left. Harriman gets it to Davis. Now Davis will take a three. No good. Rebound by Johnson. 30 seconds. Henson drives. And it's going to go out of bounds. The last touch by Colton Shell. We'll take a break at the end of the half. Come right back at you at the start of this third quarter. Davis, right wing, gets it to Washington. Talon almost picked him off. Washington denied by Johnson. Harriman, there's a fight for the ball. Jump ball. It will go back to the Panthers. Shell will toss it in. Talon gets it to Shell. Now Johnson for three. No good. And that's the half. Midway 25, Porum 23. Take a break. Be right back at you at the start of the third quarter. Keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up? We are back. Start of the third quarter. The Chargers are holding on to a 25-23 lead. It looks like Jarrell Washington will toss it in for the Chargers. Kid's a stud quarterback in football. Played him in football. Oh, if he couldn't find a pass, someone to catch it, he'd take it himself. Miller gets it to Miller. I guess those two are brothers. Two Millers. Miller goes around the left, gets it to Miller. Now back to Washington in the right wing. Now to Harrison, no good. Miller gets the rebound. Now Washington drives. Washington wanted the foul. Tell by the way he fell, he wanted the foul. Harris gets it across the timeline. The Shell in the right wing. Now got Harris. Back to Shell. Now got Cockrell. Now got Harris up top. Now back to Cockrell. Now got Harris. Shell in the right corner. He thought about the three. Now Cockrell will take a three. That one is good. The Panthers take the lead, 26-25. Miller up top, gets it to Hood. Hood drives. No good, but a foul. Looks like the foul going Riley Kennedy. That's his first. Actually, I don't know what that foul was. First free throw on the way for William Hood as he gets that one to go. We're tied at 26. Hey, whatever happened to that number 11 the other night? Yeah. Scoliosis, pretty much. Yeah. That's what Aubrey was telling me. As now Jackson Harrison missed the putback, and now he will go the line. Who they call that on? They're not putting it up there. First free throw on the way, and it is good. Jacob Talon checks in. Briley Berry will take a seat. You know who starts for the girls, don't you? Yeah, I'll need to know after the game once I get my broadcast going. Saves me from having to go to the scores table because I'm already going to have to run to the hospitality room and see if the tablet's charged. Harris gets it to Shell. Now I got Talon for three in the right corner. That one is good. It's now a 2-point ball game, 29-27. Miller gets it to Washington for three. No good. Rebound by Harris. Harris will get it across the timeline. Gets it to Talon. Now to Kennedy. Kennedy drives. No good. Rebound by Hood. Now Washington's going to get it across the timeline. Gets it to Miller in the left corner. He drives. Goes to shot up. No good. Miller gets the rebound, and that one is good. We're tied at 29. 5:27 left to play in the third. Harris gets it across the timeline. Now to Talon. Now to Kennedy. No good. Rebound by Shell. Denied by Harrison. Cockrell has it. Tried to get back out to Talon, but a foul. Foul goal on Caden Miller. Shell will toss it in to Harris. Now to Talon. Talon back to Shell. Now Talon for three. No good. Rebound by Harris. Shell has it in the right wing. Now to Kennedy. Kennedy goes up. A foul, but no shot. We're going to say it was before the shot. Foul will go against Jackson Harrison. Shell will toss it in. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Riley Kennedy. Actually, I don't know if that was an illegal screen or an offensive foul. Washington up top, drives, takes a pull-up shot, no good. Rebound by Talon. Harris gets it to Shell. Now to Kennedy. Kennedy post up. And Miller with the tie-up. So it'll stay with the Panthers. Shell will toss it in. Harris, get it to Shell. Shell throws it up, no good. Rebound by Washington. Washington gets it to Miller, no good. Rebound by Cockrell. Harris gets across the timeline. Now to Kennedy, back to Harris up top. Now to Shell. Talon has it. In the right corner, now back to Harris up top. Now to Shell, now back to Harris. 3:40 left to play. Now to Shell, talk about the three, now back out to Harris. Now to Shell. Shell, no, now to Harris. That one is good. 32-29. Washington will get it across the timeline. Now to Miller. Miller has it. Up top. Miller takes it himself. No good. Rebound by Cockrell. Now to Shell. Now it's almost stolen by Washington. Cockrell. Back to Shell, Talon, now stolen by Miller, now stolen by Harris. Now to Cockrell. Now stolen by Miller. Fast break. He'll take it all the way to the house. Timeout by Midway. We'll take a break. Keep it right here, Porum Panthers Radio. And we are back. 2:35 left to play. The Panthers holding on to a 32-31 lead. Jacob Talon will toss it in for the Panthers. Talon, get it into Harris. Harris will get it across the timeline. Gets it to Henson. Now back to Harris. And an offensive foul. I believe that will go on Peyton Harris. Maybe that was an illegal screen. Miller will toss it in. Miller gets it to Washington. Washington back to Miller. Miller wide open for three, no good. Rebounded by Talon, but they're going to say out of bounds. Washington will toss it in. Miller gets it to Washington. Washington from deep. So foul will go on Daxton Davis. So the three by Washington will not count. Wait, it counted? No, the three did count. So now Chargers hold on to a 2-point lead. Harris will get across the timeline. Now to Talon. Now to Kennedy. Oh, now it's on the ground. Timeout by the Chargers. We'll take a break. Keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. What is up? We are back. Jarrell Washington will toss it in. Washington gets it to Miller. Miller takes a shot. Henson got pushed down, no call. Henson will get it across the timeline. Henson drives. Who'd they call that on? Two. Foul looks like it will appear to go on Caden Miller. Jacob Talon will toss it in. Gets it to Harris. Catch and shoot three in the corner. No good. Rebound by Miller. Washington throws it to Miller across half court. Now Miller from way downtown. And that one is good. Harris. Get it across the timeline. Now to Henson. Now to Flynn. No good. Rebound by Washington. Washington goes all the way. No good. But a foul. Who do they call that one on? Rowdy. Do you see who they called that on? Who they call that on? I don't know, Noah. That's why I was asking y'all. I'm going to put Jarrell Washington at the line as he sinks that one. 38-32. This has been the biggest lead for the Chargers. Second free throw on the way, and it is good. 39-32 with 21 seconds remaining. Harris gets across the timeline to Talon in the right wing. Now to Henson. Now to Talon. Talon tried to step back, no good. Hansen has to force it, no good, and that's the third quarter. Midway 39, Porum 32. Take a break, leave right here on Porum Panthers Radio. We are back, start of the fourth quarter. Don't forget after this, the Lady Panthers will play Quentin for third place. Miller avoids a double team, gets it to Miller in the right wing. Miller, and he's going to get called for traveling, took one step too many. Harris gets it across the timeline. Looking, gets it to Shell. Now back to Johnson. Johnson drives, goes up, and it's good. 39-34. One of the Panthers' struggles this season has been consistency from three. Despite they are 3-12, they have shown flashes of good defense as Miller hits a three. So they've been consistent on defense but have not been able to close games. Harris gets it to Cockrell. Back to Johnson up top. Now back to Cockrell. Now to Shell. Now Cockrell, now to Barry. Barry drives. No good, and he's going to get called for traveling. Michael Arnold angry with the call. He wanted a foul. Miller up top. 42-34 with 6:20 left to play. Miller in the corner. Now Washington for three. No good. Jump ball. Barry had the rebound. It will go back to the Panthers. So the Panthers have not shot well from three all season. I say as a team they are about 29% from three. Barry will take a three, no good. Should have been a foul. Miller takes a three, no good. He gets his own rebound. Back to Washington in the left wing. Washington up top, now to Miller. Oh, that should have been a foul. Miller gets it to Harrison, no good. Johnson with the rebound, Cockrell, and a foul called. Foul will go on Khalil Shoemate. Jacob Talon will check back in. Peyton Harris will take a seat. Johnson will get it across the timeline. Johnson goes all the way. That one is good, 42-36. Miller in the right wing, match up with Shell, now to Miller. There's two of them. Miller gets it to Shoemate, now to Harrison, no good. Rebound by Cockrell. Gets it to Barry. Barry gets across the timeline to Johnson. Now Barry goes all the way, counted and a foul. Foul will go on Jackson Harrison. Thought they okay, yeah, they did count it. So Barry at the line to possibly make this a 3-point ball game, and he makes it 42-39. Time out by the Chargers. We'll keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up? We are back at a timeout. 4:53 left to play. Jarrell Washington will toss it in. Chargers lead 42-39. Oh, now stolen by Barry. Now got Talon, no good. And a foul. Foul will go on Riley Barry. And that'll be his 5th foul, it looks like. So that it looked like that might have been his 5th foul. I'm not sure. Washington will throw it into Miller. Miller, no good. Rebound by Shoemate. Now Harrison gets it, no good. Shoemate with the rebound. Washington step back 3. So a foul on Robinson, but the 3 by Washington will still count. That might have been Harrison's 5th. Kenyon Lang will check back in. Shell, get in the Cockrell, now back to Cockrell. Now to Shell. Shell will get across the timeline. Now to Harrison, now to Talon. Oh. So something's going on now. Timeout by the Panthers. We'll keep it right here at Porum Panthers Radio. And we are back. 4:17 left to play. Shell will toss it in. Shell getting into Johnson. That one's good. 45-41. Miller gets it to Washington. Something's going on. And now I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what just happened there. So Washington will toss it in. Gets it to Miller. Now stolen by Talon, but he couldn't save it. Out of bounds. Washington will throw it in. Okay, so clock keeping error. Washington will throw it in. Oh, now stolen by Talon. Fast break. And no good. Rebound by Washington. Washington missed that one. So 1-1. The free throw on the way for King and Lang. He makes that one. 46-41. And he misses the second. Rebound by Cockrell. Cockrell throws it ahead, now stolen by Shoemate. Out of Miller. Now foul will go on Canyon Lane for the push-off. That'll put the Chargers over the limit. Now we'll put... 1-1! Thought that was 1-1. Shell throws it into Henson. Go around. Cockrell throws it to Johnson. Johnson puts it up, and that one is good. 46-43. 2:59 left to play. Miller, go around, oh my God. Now Miller, 48-43, Cockrell gets it into Talon. Talon looking, goes to the right, left. Henson gets it to Shell. Now stolen by Washington. Washington takes the shot. That one is good. Timeout by the Panthers. Keep it right here. Porum Panthers Radio. What is up? We are back. I got timeout. Go around! Please go around. Talon will throw it in. Harris gets to Henson in the left wing. Now to Talon. Talon has it. Gets it to Henson. Takes the shot. Shoot, no foul. And a foul. Foul go on Jacob Talon. So first free throw on the way for Jarrell Washington. He makes it. 51-43. And second free throw on the way, and it's good. Harris, get it across the timeline. Gets it back to Talon. Talon in the left wing. Back to Henson, now back to Harris. Henson back to Cockrell for three. That one is good. Timeout by the Panthers. Keep right here, Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up? We are back out of timeout. Miller has it, and a foul. Foul go on Peyton Harris. Put Cole Miller. Cole Miller at the line. He makes the first. 53-46. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. 54-46. Harris gets it across the timeline now to Cockrell. Now back to Harris. No good. Rebound by Washington. And a foul. I don't know why they're fouling. Foul on Henson. I think I'm going to put him in double bonus. Nope. Go around. Please go around. Thank you. Set first free throw on the way for Washington, and it's good. 55-46. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. It's a 10-point ball game. Biggest lead of the night for the Chargers. Harris gets it to Cockrell. Now back to Harris. Get out of Talon for three. Missed that one. Rebound by Washington. And I don't know why they're fouling. Foul go on Michael Johnson. I'll put Jarrell Washington at the line again. He makes that one 57-46. And that one is good. 58-46. Harris tried to throw it to Talon. And they're going to say Talon touched it last. Miller gets across the timeline. And Harris fouls him. Michael Arnold not happy. Yeah, why are we fouling anyway? I'll put Cole Miller at the line. Missed that. Kyle Flynn checks back in. Peyton Harris will check out. Same free throw on the way. It's no good. Rebound by Cockrell. Now to Henson. 43 seconds. Now to Talon for three. No good. Rebound by Kennedy. Foul going Caden Miller. I'll put Riley Kennedy at the line. He makes the first, 58-47. Second free throw on the way is good. Miller gets it across the timeline. 27 seconds, 10-point ball game. I think they're going to dribble it out. Shoemate now to Washington. That's going to be the ball game. Chargers win 58-48. We'll have the girls' game coming at you in just a few minutes. Keep right here on Porum Panthers Radio.
Your 2020